This is going to be October's question and answer video, which I'm really excited about because everyone's asking me, how to change it up for the fall. And the fall is actually my favorite season of the year, so I'm really excited and enthusiastic to answer some of these questions. Let's get started. So one trend that has been going for a little while now, you've seen it on Drew Barrymore and Giuliana Rancic, even Khloe Kardashian, is the ombre. And I actually kind of just did it to myself. I don't really recommend it unless you're a licensed professional like me, but it's a little tough to do on yourself, but it's basically having sort of like a grown out look where you go from a darker shade to a lighter shade. Now, I didn't want it to be drastic, so it's very, very subtle on me. And my lighting, my camera is not really that great. You can't really see it that well, but you kind of get the idea of it. This was my decision to change for the fall. Someone had asked me on Facebook if you have to use bleach. My hair is previously colored. I've highlighted it. I've been purple, pink, every color of the rainbow, blonde. So for me, I definitely had to use lightener. Your stylist should know to use a low volume for the developer because you're only going to bring it up to a certain level and then tone it so that it's not this awkward orangey color. But every salon kind of does it differently. I did it on myself, so I had to do it a completely different way than a salon would do it. It is actually a really fun look. It's a nice little subtle change for the fall. It's not really high maintenance, which is great because you're still going to be more of your natural color towards the top, and then the ends can just grow. I'm getting a lot of questions about oily hair, and some people are saying that even dry shampoo is not helping you. Sometimes, depending on what kind of shampoo, conditioner, and products you use, you can have product buildup. Say you're deep conditioning a little too much, or you're concentrating it too much on your scalp and close to your roots. What can happen is that you can get product buildup, and that's common with certain products that have lots of silicone and parabens in them. In order to rectify the situation, you can use a clarifying shampoo. Now, clarifying shampoo is not for daily use, so don't use it every day. Use it once, see how your hair is for the rest of the week. Maybe try using your regular shampoo conditioner. If you feel like it still hasn't gotten all of that residue out, then use it one more time. Like, try to give it a week span before you use it. And then it's good to keep around, because if that's common for your hair, say you're naturally very oily and you get greasy very quick, it's nice to use maybe once a month just to get that really clean hair feel. One that I really like is by Davines. The line is all natural, so of course I'm going to gear more towards that. If you can't find that, I know, there are plenty of other brands that are in the drugstore that you can go through that can provide you with a clarifying shampoo. I get questions a lot about different haircuts for different shapes of faces. Now, this is very specific to a person's needs and wants. Now, you can have, like, say you can have my face shape, which is like slightly on the longer side, but it's not round. I tend to look better with longer hair because if I have short hair, then my face starts to look round. So I'll stay with a longer hair length. And then it also, besides your face shape, it also depends on maintenance. If you're not a person to style every day, you don't necessarily want short hair. Some people seem to think that short hair is less maintenance and it's easier. That's not always the case. If you get a really stylish haircut like an inverted bob, anything that's stacked up in the back, if you don't have naturally straight hair, you have to style it. If your hair doesn't naturally fall into place, into that bob, you'll have to style it, whether it be blow drying it real quick or flat ironing it. When I get clients that want to change in haircut, I always ask them, how often do you style? Do you have a lot of time in the morning? Do you like to get up and go? Do you like to wash and leave? Do you blow dry, flat iron, curly iron? Do you know how to use those products or use those tools correctly? Do you use a lot of styling product? Do you not? Can you afford more styling product? Can you not? There's a lot that goes into giving someone advice for a haircut. I'm not going to give you a style that you're not going to be able to recreate the next day. Honestly, I'd say take the time out with your stylist. Talk to her about what you want as a change. Do you want to go shorter? What would be the appropriate length for your face type, your shape? It's really all different. Speak to a stylist. Take the time. Cut out pictures, bring pictures, print out pictures. Pictures help. So any type of reference really helps. Hopefully I've answered some of your questions. I've been sick all week. I plan on doing another question and answer video though, so head over to my Facebook. I will put the link below. Oh, and subscribe to my channel. I am making videos every other Thursday. Bye guys!